our team felt oh so confident on being able to hold this really well. And then as we progress through Hey guys, what's up? My name is Hayden from the Magical Killer Cow YouTube channel, and today I'm back with another video for you guys. This one I'm playing as the engineer on Payload Upward. Now this game was incredible. This is 9v9 Highlander format, so there's one of each player, or one of each class, and there's 9 players on each team. And this game, at the start, our team felt oh so confident on being able to hold, and we thought it'd be easy, and then right at the end you see just how close it gets, and it is an incredible game, so I do recommend you go ahead and stick around till the end. But I want you guys to focus on the gameplay, but I also want you to focus on exactly what this video is about. It's not about the gameplay too much, but this video is in fact about the post-update thoughts, or my post-update thoughts on the big update. And I made a video a little while back, and then a couple days after that I uploaded that video, just kind of before the update had been released, you know, just kind of the few hints that Valve had given us. I've kind of looked, and I've had some time to play around with the new weapons and kind of seen exactly how they've been changed, and I want to go over a couple of them. Now there is too many to be able to list every single map update and weapon update and any kind of fix in this game, so I want you to go ahead and click the link down below if you haven't already seen it. If you have, then you should have really already seen it, because it has been about a week now, but if you haven't, go ahead and click that link down below. But I'm just going to go over some of my most important things of this update. The first thing, a massive map update. Pretty much all of the maps have been updated in some way, and TC Hydra has been updated. That map that's kind of pushed to the side, it's not even regarded as a map anymore, it's just kind of there. People want some more territorial control maps, but it's just kind of pushed off to the side. TC Hydra has been updated, and that's incredible. Just a map that's very rarely played now has kind of been supported by Valve still, which I kind of like. And the next thing, we're going to go into the weapons straight away. There isn't too much to note about the maps. Critical damage taken is not mini crits now. You just take 25% damage constantly, which is an odd change. They changed a lot of weapons, which in my opinion I didn't see anything wrong with, but then they changed it and it's like, okay, that's kind of justifiable, I guess. And it's an odd update, so I do want you guys to go ahead and leave all of your opinions down below in the comments as well. For the Cow Mangler, there's only 4 rockets now, so they removed that extra rocket. They removed you taking, they removed the rockets taking, or doing less damage, 10% less damage, and it removed the slower reload speed, and they just added new noises. So it's pretty much just the default rocket launcher now, just with unlimited ammo. The escape plan, players receive the marked for dead effect, and they take mini crits when they have it out and for a short period after that. I hate this part. As a competitive soldier, as a roaming soldier, I use my escape plan a lot to get out of sticky situations, and I can't use it as a plan for escape because I'm just taking more damage as I'm trying to escape. The Liberty Launcher, 4 rockets now. Used to have 3, that's 4 now, and it does less damage. So, as I said earlier, you know, some of these updates and some of these kind of the things that they're implementing into this game and the things they're changing, it's just, I don't think there's a need for it. I feel like they could just kind of focus on adding new things. We haven't had new weapons since around Christmas time. It does kind of suck. I would like to see some more, but that's by the by. The Phlogistinator nerf. As soon as I saw and heard that the Phlogistinator had been nerfed, I was so excited. I loaded up the game, I went, played some Phlogistinator Pyro, and I couldn't sense anything different. I've always kind of regarded the Phlogistinator as somewhat overpowered. It kind of does build up that oomph meter, so you're doing crits very quickly, and you're pretty much immune as soon as you taunt to get those crits. So it is kind of, I kind of see it as kind of a powerful weapon. Not exactly overpowered, it is counterable, it's just quite annoying. And I couldn't see anything different with this, you know. I consulted a few friends, you know, do you know what's changed with the Phlogistinator? And nobody really knew, so I went onto the TeamFortress.com website, and basically all that's changed is that the oomph progress, so the little bar at the bottom, it doesn't reset when you touch a resupply cabinet. That's all that's changed, and that really annoyed me. Like, I thought this game was finally starting to mix things up, start making this game a decent, well-balanced game, and maybe not. The charge and Targe, you no longer take afterburn, or there is afterburn immunity now, so if you get set on fire by a pyro, that's going to be gone in the next few seconds. So it's a questionable won that one. It's kind of, you know, there's no need for it, I guess. It's just kind of, look, you're not, if you get set on fire and you manage to escape by charging away, you're not going to take afterburn damage, so you're probably going to survive. And I don't know, it's an odd one, just like I said with the majority of them. The short circuit, the ammo cost is reduced when an attack destroys a projectile, which I kind of like. I like the idea that if you use this well and if you use it effectively, then it actually works, and you know, you're getting rewarded for actually using it, not just randomly clicking and spamming. So I guess that's okay. And the main one that I want to talk about is the saving the best for last. This is the quick fix. It's added 50% overheal. Now the quick fix, it got buffed a couple months ago, where basically if you are healing a soldier or a demoman or any class that was kind of jumping around, then you'd be able to kind of fly with that class. So if a soldier rocket jumped, you'd fly with the soldier. And I really like this update. You know, they kind of tried making it a justifiable and usable weapon, but they didn't really do it too much. And now they've really kind of pushed the idea that, hey, look, this quick fix, it could possibly be used if we change a few things. So they've added 50% overheal. It's not like the normal medigun. You're not going to be invulnerable. You're not going to have massive overheal, but you're going to have a little bit of overheal, half of the normal overheal. So it's still something, you know, it's still making it more justifiable. The Uber now affects the medic when there's no heal target, which is something it didn't have before. And the quick fix is known for not taking pushback. So like if you Ubered on a sentry, it wouldn't push you back. Which is quite nice, and it also heals you very, very quickly whilst you're Ubered. So even if there's a lot of spam coming your way, you're going to be healing very quickly. So now the Uber now affects the medic. So let's say the medic gets a bit stuck and somebody starts spamming at him. He can pop that Uber, or she, depending on which assets you have on your body. You can go ahead, pop that Uber, and be able to kind of survive because you'll have more health. Shotguns with pushback, such as the Force of Nature, no longer affect players under the effect of the quick fix's Uber. So it used to be like the Force of Nature would actually push them back, because it's kind of the idea that the only thing that's really going to push back that medic and his healing target would just be sentries. So now the Force of Nature doesn't do that as well. It is a questionable kind of change. I like it. It's kind of made quick fix quite viable. We've seen it in a couple of different leagues. I know some of the American teams are picking up the ESA Cup today, which is a one-day tournament every Sunday. Yeah, that's kind of started allowing the quick fix as well. So, you know, there's just a bunch of different leagues being able to kind of incorporate these different changes, and I'm a big fan of them. Hopefully you guys are as well. I do like this, and I feel like if Valve continue to kind of reanalyze a lot of the weapons that are in the game, see where they're going wrong and fix them and work upon them to make this game better and more balanced, that's what's going to make this game keep thriving. They have a massive community already, and they can really continue to go with it if they really push it. And after 7 years of a long community, I feel like they can probably go more. So go ahead, leave your opinions down below in the comments section down below. Let me know what you guys think of these updates. Again, as I already said, I'll leave the link to the TeamFortress.com post down below as well. Mine has been Hayden. Be sure to go and click that subscribe button below to be notified when I go live. Like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. But if you didn't like it, be sure to let me know as well. Add it to your favourites, share it on Twitter, follow me on Twitter and all that good stuff. And I'll see you all in the next one.